Hello there, time for another tinted balm video. It's always time for another tinted balm video here. Lip balm is one of the most popular topics on my channel. It's a universal beauty category I love talking about. There are so many different formulas to explore, and I always enjoy hearing what you've been enjoying too. This time I've picked two classic tones to talk about. Pink and red. Some pretty petal and deeper rosy pinks and brighter, bolder reds. There are a few classics here I'm sure you're familiar with, a few never before seen balms on my channel, and some old favourite formulas in different tints. This video is sponsored by Squarespace, part of my partnership with the website builder I use to make matildaonvideo.com. If you want to catch up on all of my previous lip balm content and find those videos in one place, head to the lip balm lineup post linked below. I always like to include a little tinted balm disclaimer. I love these types of products for easy, sheer colour and shine, but I often don't find them that hydrating. Partly personal preference. If my lips are dry, I like to really work lip balm in, and that's too messy if it's tinted. Some of these do have more nourishing ingredients in them and a thicker texture, but generally speaking, I like sticking to a light layer for a bit of tint, and I'll reach for a regular lip balm if I need more hydration or repair. Let's get right into the rosy pinks. Starting with a classic I'm sure many of you already have in your bag. Burt's Bees Tinted Balm in Rose is a very popular pink pick. It's a mistake-proof pink, super sheer so it only creates a hint of colour. It's a very flattering, my lips but better tone on me that just deepens them slightly. Just enough colour to pick up on, but your lips still look very natural. The balm itself also has the thinnest texture here. The Fenty Pro Kisser Luscious Lip Balm has been a favourite for me this year, so I was thrilled when they launched 3 tinted shades back in August. You can see the darkest colour Cocoa Drizzle in my autumn makeup video, but this is the pink Pinch Me. I expected it to be a bit more of a baby pink from some photos online, but I love this colour. It's a nice rosy neutral. Great if you're looking for an easy, glossy look with a comfortable, balmy feel. Getting deeper with the M Cosmetics Lip Cushion in Venetian Rose. This is such a rich, vintage rose shade. It's not what most people might picture when they think of a pink lip balm, but I wanted to have a well-rounded colour family here. Super pigmented, but it has a barely there feel and really catches the light without looking glossy. You can hear me rave about their matching Venetian Rose Serum Blush in my last video. If you're a fan of monochrome makeup like me, they look beautiful together. Back to some more traditional pinks now. Leno Lips is a classic Aussie brand, and their tinted lip balm shade Rhubarb is a great, refreshing, summery pink. Definitely a tinted balm that does improve the condition of my lips too, thanks to the thicker texture and signature ingredient lanolin. In my recent M Cosmetics blush video, I collaborated with one of my favourite YouTubers, Hayley Kim, and I know she counts this shade as one of her go-to glosses. Moving on to the only pot pick here. You know how much I love By Terry's iconic, luxurious, buttery Balm de Rose balm, but I've been playing with some of the tinted versions recently. Rosie Babe is a fairly similar fresh pink to Rhubarb above, but it's a lot more sheer to start with. You can really work it in with your fingertips, applying as much or as little as you like for a hint of colour or a stronger rose pink shade. Lovely to wear during the day, but the original Balm de Rose is still one of my all-time favourites before bed. You can find the rest of my most used formulas in my lip balm lineup post on matildaonvideo.com. I shared this roundup blog post of my previous balm videos earlier in the year, but there have been a few new ones since then. Squarespace websites are so easy to customise, so I can quickly copy and paste new YouTube links and the videos are embedded just like that. No coding necessary. If creating a website is on your to-do list for the new year, like it was for me this year, Squarespace offer a free trial. Then when you're ready to launch, you can visit squarespace.com/Matilda for 10% off your first website or domain name purchase. Ready for the reds? Kicking things off with another universally loved tube. The Nivea Fruity Shine flavours are always fun. Cherry is a very popular red choice, but I've always gone for strawberry because I think it's slightly warmer from memory. Very, very sheer, so if you're just getting into wearing red or thinking you might give it a try for the festive season, it's a nice, approachable place to start. I like that it's quite an orangey red, so it looks like a slightly fruity, summery stain. I was given this Pixie Shea Butter Lip Balm in Scarlet Sorbet in a US and Aussie product exchange when I visited my friend Katie from What Kate Finds a couple of years ago. I love how bold this colour looks on. Something about the fairly matte formula makes your lips look quite full. You know what I just realised? The finish actually reminds me of the Bobbi Brown crushed lip colours I love. An easy, comfortable, slightly blotted matte style. Notho Botanics is a clean beauty brand I discovered a couple of years ago in Cap Beauty, a little store in New York that I captured for my beauty tour series. This multi-bene stick in the shade Oscillate is a fantastic burnt red multitasker. This creates such a nice dewy sun-kissed look patted onto cheeks and a fantastic tomato red tint on the lips. Super pepperminty scent and lots of nourishing natural ingredients in the formula. Leno Lips 101 ointment is the brand's cult product, an incredibly nourishing balm loved by celebrities and makeup artists and makeup lovers like me, but this rose gold tinted take on the original is a perfect fit for the festive season. It has the same thick, cushiony finish as the Rhubarb shade we saw earlier, but this is a lot more pigmented. Very fine gold shimmer in the formula too, but I hardly notice it. If you fancy a super comfortable feel with just a bit of bold red colour, I lightly tap this onto my lips for a fuller looking pout, and I use the excess on my cheeks. It's made to multitask. Finishing with a classic or iconic red tone. I've swatched a range of Fresh's sugar tinted lip treatment shades on my channel over the years, and they used to have a beautiful red called Passion that was sadly discontinued. This one isn't exactly the same, but it isn't a bad replacement either. It has the formula's usual citrusy scent and slightly slippy feel on the lips. One of my favourite sheer shade ranges. Let's take a quick look at an even more sheer style if you want super subtle colour. We can go from rosy and radiant to barely there blush tones. And then we can tone down ravishing bright reds to the slightest strawberry stains. I'd love to hear if you've discovered any new tinted balms that bowled you over this year. Great to see brands launching tinted versions of formulas we already know and love, so I hope we see more Leno Lips by Terry, Fenty and M Cosmetics tints in future. Please share some of your favourite pink and red balms in the comments below and let me know which colour families you'd be interested to see me cover in future. Thanks for watching. See you next time.